Before starting the news, we would like to hear your opinion on the following poll. Today's question: should there be more or less privatization of veterans' health care? Kindly press the like button and comment your answer in the comment section given below. We are anxious to hear from you. Now let's move on to the news. Top House Democrat speaks on impeachment. We've already begun. Impeaching President Donald Trump is more a matter of when than if, according to comments made Sunday by a top House Democrat. South Carolina Representative Jim Clyburn, the Democratic House Whip, said that despite House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's public comments that impeachment could still be far off, House Democrats are laying the groundwork behind the scenes. "I think we've already begun. We've got all of these committees doing their work, we're having hearings," Clyburn, the third-ranking Democrat in the House, said on CNN's State of the Union. The issue of impeachment has divided Democrats. Some have called for the House to aggressively pursue efforts to remove Trump from office. Others, particularly Pelosi, have urged caution and suggested impeachment might never be acted upon. That has caused a rift among Democrats, with some, such as Democratic Rep. RashidaTlaib of Michigan, making a high-profile push for Democrats to support impeachment. Congresswoman RashidaTlaib tweeted, "Everyone on this list that hasn't already signed onto my resolution calling for an impeachment inquiry now should. The time to turn words into action is now." Under the Constitution, the House prepares articles of impeachment against the President, which can be approved by a simple majority. A trial on those charges is then held by the Senate, where a conviction would require a two-thirds majority. In the current makeup of Congress, Democrats have a House majority that could pass articles of impeachment against Trump, but the Republican-majority Senate is not likely to make those stick. The net effect of that is that even if the House acts, Trump is unlikely to be removed from office. Even a House majority is not a lock. According to the New York Times, which surveyed Democrats, 56 Democrats support removing Trump and 59 are either opposed for now or have not decided. The Times said 120 members had not yet responded. Only one House Republican, Justin Amash of Michigan, has said he supports impeaching Trump. On State of the Union, Clyburn said Special Counsel Robert Mueller laid down the path for Democrats to follow to impeach Trump. "Haste makes waste. Let's take our time and do this efficiently, not just effectively. All it takes is 218 votes to effectively impeach the president," he said. What Nancy Pelosi is trying to do, and the rest of us in the House of Representatives, is to develop a process by which we can efficiently move on this issue so that when we get to a vote, it would be something that she calls ironclad, I call effective, he added. He said that done right, impeachment would not be seen as a strictly political move. Some House Democrats have called for impeaching Trump ever since the president took office, with those calls growing once Democrats won control of the House in the 2018 midterms. As a counterpoint to Democratic conversations about how and when to impeach Trump, Republican Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana laid down a dare for the Democrats during a Sunday talk show appearance. "Face the nation," tweeted. John Kennedy tells Democrats to make a decision on impeachment. Impeachment polls right up there with skim milk with the American people. But my advice to my Democratic friends is, if you want to do it, go hard or go home. Impeachment polls right up there with skim milk among the American people. But my advice to my Democratic friends is, if you want to do it, go hard or go home, Kennedy said on CBS's Face the Nation. If you want to do it, go to Amazon online, buy a spine and do it, he said. If you're not going to do it, then let us get back to work. Sharing is caring. Kindly help us to distribute our content so others can acknowledge this too, and support us in our mission to make America great again. Thanks for watching.